Okay, welcome to Fine Art Made Easy, Lesson 2, Part 3. Okay, let's look at the picture. Okay, so we're going to do the mixes for the cube today, but let's have a look at the cube first of all in colour. Okay, so we've got three main values here. We've got the face, the top, and then the side of it. Okay, but to better look at, if we look at the black and white, you can see it a little bit clearly, a little more clearly. The face is just a little bit lighter than the top, although it does change a little bit, and the side is obviously the darkest one. Okay, so let's look at the hues. So we have burnt umber, ultramarine blue, cerulean blue, and of course titanium white. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to do the mixes for the cube. So let's go through the different hues: burnt umber, ultramarine blue, cerulean blue, and of course titanium white. Now for this mixture we're just going to make one set of hues. Going to mix some black because we will need some grey. So for the black we do 50% burnt or raw umber, in this case burnt umber, and 50% ultramarine. And the reason why artists do this is because it gives a deeper black than say like lamp or ivory black, and also maybe we want the black to be a bit warmer, so we'll add more burnt or raw umber, or maybe we want it to be cooler and more bluish, so we have more ultramarine. So I don't need much black, so we're just going to do a little bit. So just a little blob there, and I don't need to worry about cleaning my brush because I'm only using ultramarine to make black. So right, it's about 50. Again, it doesn't have to be so precise. You can always tweak it. So the thing is, how do you know if it's 50-50? Well, you won't really know by looking at it. You can only know after you apply it to another mixture, which I'll show you, and then you'll see the blue or the orange come out. And I say orange because burnt umber is an orangey yellow. So okay, let's just say that's probably got more burnt umber in it, but that's okay. That's okay for now. So there's the black. We'll leave the black. Clean the palette knife now. So we're going to do a few mixes. We're going to do 4 mixes now. So cerulean blue is the base, of course, that's what the cube colours are. Or you can use any blue for this, it makes no difference as long as the values are correct. It doesn't make it. Phthalo blue, ultramarine blue, cerulean blue, cobalt blue, I don't care, it makes no difference. So we'll do the darkest one now, so let's put a nice blob there, putting in a bit more blob now. Now, a better way of doing it would be to do equal amount. I've done this before, I'm going to try this one. So I know I'm going to mix 4 mixtures up, okay? So I'm going to do that. Try and get the same amount. See if this one works. And let's do a little bit, because that one's the lightest. Okay, so dark, sort of middle, I suppose, or medium. A lighter one on the face of the cube and this one here. Now let's have a go. So I want to turn this into a dark blue. This is already very dark, so if I put this up to, I mean, that is not far off. That is almost, so I'm going to add a little bit of black, just a little bit. I just want to knock this value down a little bit. Now remember, if you add either white or black, you're going to kill the hue, and this is a problem even for artists. It's so problematic. So just knock it back a bit. See, even the blue just kills the blue. So, but let's have a look. Not bad. The values could be a little bit darker, but I'm not going to go any darker because I don't want to kill anything. So, and a bit more cerulean because I want to keep the hue right. Okay. Let's do that. Now let's do the mid. That is, if you put it up to white, let's just have a look. Let's have a check again. It's clearly darker, it's clearly darker. So how would I lighten it? Bit of titanium white, I would say. Now you might say I'm tinting it. Well, I am tinting it a little bit. But the only way around it will be add another blue. And you're just going backwards again, so you can only add white really to make it lighter. And if you look at the cube, let's have a look. Ooh. Not bad, a little bit like. No, I know you're seeing me mix the blue into the white, it doesn't matter, because I'm only using this. I'm only using blue. I'm not making any other value, so it doesn't matter. But ordinarily you have to clean your palette life, so it's bad practice that one, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's have a look. Oh yeah, that's a bit closer. Being a bit darker. That looks about right. Let's have a look. No, it's got to be even lighter than that. But I'm worried, so I'm going to put some more cerulean blue. Because I'm going to be killing. Can you get some titanium white a bit? Let's have a look. It isn't far off, leave that there. And this one is the face of the cube, so even lighter. It's a little bit lighter than this one. It's not much lighter. So we're going to paint over the cube again, so it's not worry about being absolutely perfect. Okay, I think I'll leave it like that. That is a bit lighter than I need. Okay, and then that one is definitely the lightest. Okay, I think that will be fine. Should be fine. I'm going to need more. This one. So, it's not going to be quite enough. Just going to add a bit of ultramarine blue, just because I want to turn it a little bit to the blue. It's almost greenish, this one. It's not quite. Okay, that's yeah. Okay, that's fine. So in the next part, I'm going to show you how to paint the cube. So thank you for watching. Please go to lesson 2, part 4.